Daryl,
Phil.
congratulations. Absolute barnstormer of a game, and you seem to thoroughly enjoy it. What is it about this place that brings the best out of you?
Well, I wouldn't say the best. Ricky could have made it 2-all there in sets, and then the fifth set, you don't know how it's going to go. But I threw away the first set. He broke me in the first leg, and then that 68 was horrific. And I should have had a look to see what he was on it, and I just thought I'd just take it out, and then done one of them things. I don't know. It was like a Jockey Wilson thing. But missed it, and then he went 1-0 up, and then I just thought that through that first set I felt like I was the better player. I was always getting a chance before him, so it was all about just maintaining my scoring, and if I got a shot at double before him, hitting it instead of messing around. Don't start missing doubles, and don't start giving him chances and belief that if he stays with me I'm missing doubles, so he's going to take him out. So for me, after the first set, it was all about doing the same again and not missing doubles.
At the end, we saw what it meant to you. It was a huge reaction. Was that relief more than anything?
Yeah, I haven't been under pressure like that in ages. I was down in the practice room, and I always know my schedule: practice here, relax, practice, and everything. I was downstairs. I didn't know it was. I think it was my first World Championships. I just thought, all right, okay, and just calm down, do your normal thing, and you'll be fine. And then eventually, and it came the ball up, and I was doing the ball, but I went ball. I was all right, have some of that, and then he went ball. Oh, God's sake! And then he went 25, and then I went ball. All right, now I'm ready. And then I knew I was ready. But yeah, no. Listen, I've been practicing really hard, getting in between my ears sorted, and it paid off at the end up, because there's a Daryl Gurney. I probably would have missed him 3 darts at tops. They end that game 3-1 a couple of years ago, but thankfully this Daryl Gurney hit it and ended the game 3-1.
Talking of this Daryl Gurney, we've seen real signs that Superchin is getting back to that top 8 player that we saw at the Players' Championship. Some really good stuff, only missing out to Ryan Searle in a last leg decider. Obviously played some good stuff in spells here. How close is that Daryl Gurney that was winning things and getting in the top 4 all the way?
Well, I feel like this Daryl Gurney's better. If you look back at the averages, I haven't had as many 100+ averages now than I did whenever I was doing my best, probably in 2017, 2018. So I feel like I'm playing better now than I ever was, but the problem is the standard in the PDCs went so much more. Years ago, I think, whenever I first started, you probably would have had 20 to 32 professionals on the PDC. Now you've got probably 60 to 80. So people are dedicated all the time. They're putting in the time, the effort, the practice, and that's what makes it so much harder. So I've got to move with the times, got to improve. And whenever I was doing the James Wade 96 average, but I wasn't as good as him finishing. It was getting me through games, but I feel now I've got the scoring power, so I should be doing more 10+ averages.
Driving back up that hill, getting ready for today. Think back to last year and what could have been in that Gezi game, one of the games in the tournament that didn't go your way. Do you think, what if?
No, I had a shot at that 108. I didn't really get close to it. For me, Gezi was the better player in that game anyway. I was never in front, and I think, all honesty, if I took out that 108, I think it would have been a very, very hard game to play against Bunton. Bunton was he was on fire in that semi-final, and I feel like the semi-final would have been harder than the final. But Gizzy, he was the deserved winner. I know I had that pop at a 108, but couldn't hit a treble. But no, his finishing was better than mine. My scoring kept me in the game at stages. He seemed to give me a 2-0. He seemed to went up 2-0, and then I brought back the 2-0, and then it was another 2 sets to him, and then I went 6 legs in a row. And then there was either a 103 or a 107 that got him back in the game whenever I missed a 143 or something. I'm not that old, I still remember stuff. But listen, he was the better player in that game, and he was sitting on tops, and for me, he missed that for me to get a chance. So he was the deserved winner.
Congratulations.
Cheers, Phil. Thanks.
When Ricky's going for that 147, he has that shot of that double 18. What's going through your mind? Thinking about the last set?
No, I missed the double. Just missed the double. Yeah, no, listen, whenever he went treble, and he took out something else good too, didn't he? Whenever I was sitting on a double, there's some 146, yeah, and I thought, oh, he's going to get this, and then I was just kind of composing myself for the fifth set. And I was all right. You got to throw, don't start off with a stupid 60 or something, I guess. And then he missed it, and then I had the opportunity, but I was glad he missed it, and I ended the game there and then.
You said earlier about getting things sorted between your ears.
Yeah.
Is that seeing a psychologist or somebody to sort out in terms of mentally?
No. It was listen. I've never went looking for help. I'm not one of these players that needs to see somebody. I know that from day one I've always helped myself. I've maybe asked a wee bit of advice. They Colin Lloyd at one stage, which he really helped me out. But I was more mentally just getting ready for stuff, and it's all about myself. It's all about don't panic in the situation. You know what you can do. The way you've been practicing, I feel like at the moment the way I'm practicing, quite possibly one of the best players in the world practicing. But you could do that, but if you're not taking it up on that stage, you're going to get a sore lesson whenever you play against whoever in the next round. But I've been just focus on myself, trying to get my rhythm back. My throw makes my life a lot easier once it's all together, and then after that, then it's just about putting the bits of the jigsaw together. Cheers.